welcome the man they're calling General Mayhem, Craig Charles.
Welcome to Robot Wars, the biggest, baddest, most brutal display of sheer metal carnage in the world, ever. And tonight, it's double the trouble with our celebrity special. So what's it all about? Well, if you're a regular viewer of Robot Wars, you'll be no stranger to our very own brand of wanton destruction. Premeditated violence. And outright aggression. Of course, you may have settled down to watch something very pleasant with Robson Green. Then prepare to be knocked off the sofa. And to educate all you first-timers, we've enlisted the help of boy bands, soap stars, and a whole host of beautiful people who should know better, but don't. And to see how they're handling themselves with a spanner and several pints of industrial lubricant, let's join Julia Reid in the pits.
Here in the pits, we have some of the most salubrious names in showbiz, all preparing to do battle. Our celebs have teamed up with some of the genuine Roboteers from the wars, and they're having what might be called now a crash course in roboteering. Now, the Roboteers' own time and money has gone into designing these machines, and handing them over to complete novices could be brave, could be completely crazy. We shall see. They might be famous, but can they drive their mechanised robots to robot superstardom?
Well, that's the question, Julia, and we're here to find out. OK, Robot Wars works like this. Each of our 8 celebrity teams will go head-to-head in the most vicious knockout competition ever, and whoever survives through to the end will be crowned our Robot Wars celebrity champion. The aim of the game is to immobilise your opponent, because this show, it's not who you are that counts, but who you bash the living daylights out of. And although the battles will be between the rich and the famous, the real stars of Robot Wars don't have agents, but they do have attitudes. Please welcome the ultimate mechanical menace, the House Robots.
Yes, Craig, our House Robots lie in wait in the 4 corner patrol zones, otherwise known as the CPZs. They are dead metal with a 3,000 RPM serrating saw, shunt as strong as an ox with a powerful diamond-edged axe, Matilda, fearsome with her tusks of steel and chainsaw tail. Sergeant Bash, the sergeant carries an awesome flamethrower and a devastating set of pincers. And Sir Killerlot, the big daddy of them all. Sir Killerlot has a deadly lance and hydraulic cutters. Now, the House Robots are virtually invincible. If a competitor's robot is foolish enough to stray into one of those 4 CPZs, it could be sliced by Matilda, torched by Bash, crushed by Killerlot, tossed, trampled, twisted, torn. The arena too has its perils, the flames of fury for mechanical meltdown. The evil ejector to send you head over heels, but not in love. And the pit of oblivion to carry beaten Roboteers down and out of the competition. Celebrities take on these hazards and our House Robots at your peril.
And just in case any of our celebrities think they can get away with a few underhand tactics, then Refbot is here, and he's going to be laying down the law in no uncertain terms. OK, enough talk. It's time to trash, as we join our very own Motormouth in the commentary box. With tonight's battle lineup, here's Jonathan Pierce.
Thanks, Craig. Coming up, we've got the Battle of EastEnders, the Battle of the Boy Bands. We've got Brawn against Beauty, Chris Eubank against the Turner Sisters. But first, Shauna Lowry with a robot called WildThing against Vic Reeves, his daughter Alice, and a robot called Diotoir.
Hi, I'm Vic Reeves, Britain's foremost roboteer. I'm here at Zulu and Pete. And this, of course, is Diotoir, the most powerful robot here today. Take us through it. Tell us about it, lads.
Well, we have this specially devised frying pan, which is coated with the latest technology and non-stick capability.
And what we'll do is, we'll bring this down, fill it up with pancakes and fire them at the other robots, and they'll never get away. And also, just in case they're not interested in pancakes for some reason, we can dazzle them with surprise when we do this.
guess who? It's me, the real Shauna Laurie, and I'm with the WildThing team. Check out this robot, it is fantastic. Nick, Jake and Isabel, the Addams family, have been working hard on this one. As you can see, it's very, very lifelike. We've got the Muttley crew, the animals. We've got the lottery balls to bring us luck. And this robot is very, very fast. And you know what? It's very vicious as well. Look at that. Check out that spike. I think Vic Reeves and his team better watch out, because even if they come over and flip us, we can flip ourselves. We can ride ourselves back. So they're in big trouble, basically.
Mr. Vic Reeves.
Hello, can you just a second? Just doing some final adjustments. I just got to do that in that area that apparently brings good luck to engines and motors and stuff like that.
Now, we've got you down as our technical celeb.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Because you've got an apprenticeship in engineering, haven't you?
I have, yes.
And has he brought any valuable information to the team, boys, Sulu?
Not one bit. He brought his child, so we're actually thinking of swapping him for her for a driver. Because she's better.
And what have we got in the pan here? There's Shauna's bunny's head.
Yeah, we actually decapitated one of the bunnies. We've got some soft buns to throw at them.
Yummy.
It's our secret weapon. Our secret weapon is the Chelsea bun.
Now, you might have thought this lady was a gentle, caring, animal-loving type. What are you going to do to Vic Reeves?
Annihilate. That's what we're going to do. But
Shauna.
look, he's already sabotaged our robot.
What's he done?
They've cut the head of one of our bunnies and turned it into me.
Have you got tactics, young lady?
Tactics? Well, we're faster than they are, and we can flip. We can do all sorts of things.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
We've seen this spike in action before. It is awesome.
Yeah. So I reckon we'll be able to get away quickly, but we'll also be able to attack quicker.
Alrighty. This is it, folks. Fighting time. Let the wars begin.
Please welcome Shauna Lowry and the WildThing team.
They can make our hearts sing with an electric-powered lifting arm and a lance, which can also right this machine when toppled. We call that a Shremek, a self-righting mechanism.
Please welcome Vic Reeves and the Diotoir team.
Electric-powered motors again here on this robot from Dublin. A zero turning circle is very important. The weapon is a lifting spike arm with added animal heads and food. Run, rabbit, bun, bun, bun.
Roboteers, stand by.
There's WildThing with Sean at the controls. She has to control the robot for a minute, as does Vic Reeves. After the minute, they can give up the controls to one of the experts, if they want. Here we go, then. The object is to immobilise your opponents if you can. Oh, what happened there? I think one of the additions has come off. Diotoir, there goes the frying pan, there goes the rabbit head, there goes the pancake. Who'll be flattened now for the rest of this battle. Shauna at the controls of WildThing. Vic Reeves, of course, with Diotoir. Diotoir is on fire! That polka dot design may look natty, but it's flammable, and you don't see too many robots in Robot Wars with a flammable design. And at the moment, the bunnies on top of WildThing are hopping.
Oh, your glasses are going. And your phone is gone.
All right, I'm pushing.
Diotoir and Vic have lost their glasses. It's all going wrong for them, and Diotoir being pushed across the arena floor. Don't forget, you've got the Pit of Oblivion, you've got the CPZs. Once the robot's pushed into there, the house robots can come out to play, like Sergeant Bash at the bottom of your picture, there with the flame torch. And WildThing getting into a little bit of trouble there with Sean at the controls. There's Vic still demanding the controls of Diotoir. And Shauna gets on the controls now to Nick Adams taking over because WildThing is in trouble. The bunnies are on fire. In comes Dead Metal.
Oh, don't do me there.
Matilda there with the tusks on WildThing. A lick of flame from Sergeant Bash onto Diotoir. And I wonder if Peter Redmond or Kieran Byrne will take controls of the Dublin machine. Oh, WildThing being picked up by Killerlot. Killerlot's weapons are actually fashioned from the jaws of life used by emergency services to rescue people. But to cause doom and destruction to robots.
Well, Shauna Lowry's wild thing has been tamed. Is that the smell of burning fur? No, it's the smell of victorious Vic Reeves!
That's the lad.
Well...
All right. Well done. Well done.
How difficult was
that? It was the house robot that got us in the end. It wasn't there.
We were just chasing you around, weren't we?
No, absolutely. You were playing safe.
How dare you, madam?
But you did an awful lot of the driving yourself, and you drove...
I did it all myself, yeah. I was chasing around, I was in pursuit, and then I took on the might of the Roman Empire. Yeah.
Well, you're through. You're through to the next
I know,
round.
and I can hardly believe it, Craig. I'm just so happy.
Let's hear it for Vic Reeves and Diotoir!